You know when you actually feel happy? And and you ask yourself, like, dude, why do I feel happy? Recently, I've just been sitting in my garden and I've just been practicing being happy. But I've been noticing something. What I've been noticing is that you, as your ego, you never become happy. It doesn't happen. I know you know that, but this is profound. What I've seen is that the only thing that becomes happy in you is your spirit. And basically what you can ask yourself is, how do I make my spirit come out a lot more? How do I make my spirit present? How do I energize my soul? It is your soul. It's your spirit. You might have your own version of a word that like means this. For me, these days, man, spirit, it's so resonant for me. It is it. It's like I'm here. I can feel my body, right? You know, you feel your body, but it's like I can feel like a subtle spiritual force in me. It's like, damn. But the breakthrough that I've had that is weird to feel, man. It's like you kind of realize you're never going to be happy as your ego. You never are. It's like, dude, wait, really? It's quite heartbreaking and quite sad. Because your ego will maintain some sort of hope, a story. Have you ever seen that, man? Like, you've just got a story that something is going to happen in the future. But then, like, when you start experiencing what I call spirit, which really, man, it's just consciousness. It's higher consciousness. That's what I really mean. You understand experientially, oh, wait, no, happiness is possible. But my ego isn't the thing that's happy. It's my spirit. That's what gets happy. That's the thing within me that gets happy. But I guess the weird thing is because you probably feel like your ego, but you're not. Like, really, ultimately, you are that spirit, but it doesn't seem like that right away. It doesn't really feel like that always. If you're trying to like make sense of this, try this out. Notice within yourself that when you smile and when you laugh, that's your spirit. Like, you know those moments where your mind just temporarily is suspended and you're just like, wait, have you ever noticed, like, when you laugh, you're like, there's nothing in your head, there's nothing in your mind. You're just laughing. Is that part of you? And like, dude, it almost doesn't care. Like, I've noticed myself in the past few days, like, when I smile and laugh and stuff, I'm like, it's doing it itself. The spirit is doing it. Like, I remember one time, man, I started laughing and like, I didn't even think I found the thing funny too much, but like, I was just laughing. And I was like, holy crap, the spirit is doing whatever it wants. And like, oh man, you know what's nice as well about it? Is you feel so nice. Like, it is, man, it's really nice. And I say that because it's how you want to feel. What I've noticed when I feel my spirit is I'm like, dude, this is exactly how I want to feel. Sometimes, man, I've even had moments where I like pause. I'm like, usually my mind is thinking, okay, well, when I meditate or just after I work out, I'll feel like more happy. Or maybe I've got something booked in my diary. I'll look forward to it or be more happy then. But then I kind of catch myself having these experiences of like, you know what? I actually feel really happy right now. And I don't need to change my experience. And I don't need to wait for something. I don't even need to wait to meditate. I can just meditate right now. And here's another thing on this, man. Like, when you feel your spirit, your meditation is more effortless. How I experience it, man, is like if I meditate, I just feel conscious way faster. That's generally the thing. Because you know when you start to meditate and you're like, I realize that I need like a couple of minutes literally just to settle. But then maybe like a couple of minutes in, you start to feel your awareness. You feel your spirit. But with this, it's like you feel yourself quicker. And you feel way more whole as well. I really resonate with that word, whole. Yeah, like a whole, warm energy. And my favorite thing, man, is being with others and like saying stupid stuff. Oh, what is it really, man? When I'm like with my brother or with my mum, or we're like making some silly stuff up, we're just having fun, you know? I see that my spirit is more present because I'm not using my mind. Like, it's as if my spirit is generating the silly stuff that we're talking about and that we're having fun with. And I do feel like a child more. And that's not just because I'm with my family. I actually feel, and I notice this, like I almost try to not think about it when it's happening to help it happen more. Because your spirit happens when you're not self-conscious in that traditional sense. And it feels more like you can just be. Now that's very existential, to just be. That's very close to your natural state. That is your natural state. But if you're not sure, if you're trying to find your spirit and you're like finding it difficult, look at when you're spontaneous. Spontaneity is one of the biggest signals for us to see that our spirit is present. Because when you're spontaneous, dude, honestly, that is your spirit. You're not thinking about it in a logical way. You're not thinking about it cerebrally. You are being. And then the final thing, dude, is this. Practically speaking, what can you do to help you feel your spirit more? To help you feel this more true, organic happiness? In my experience, simple things that help. Clean diet. Retention/celibacy helps. Absolutely no PMO. And no overstimulation. Don't overdo it with stuff. It's weird, but you get rewarded spiritually with more of your spirit if you tread the middle path. In other words, if you respect your mind and your body, it's like your spirit comes out easier. Your spirit, you feel your spirit when you're healthy. When you're healthy. So be healthy, man. Your spirit will not be present if you're not healthy. Yeah. So take really good care of yourself. The more I evolve on this path, the more I see that like self-care is immensely spiritual. And I feel my spirit a lot more once I've done basic self-care. So try those things and good luck. My friend, lots of love. Take care. And as always, man, peace.